Good evening, Camp Fiver. My name is Juan Manuel Vasquez. I want to start off by saying thank you to Camp Fiver for being my paradise. Fiver has coincided with my life since the beginning of my time here. When I was 9 years old, my greatest role model was my brother Noah. I didn't care that I was going to summer camp. I just cared about being part of the place that my brother thought was so special. The weeks of begging my mom to let me go to Fiver paid off. Next thing I knew, I was standing next to some huge bus on Northern Boulevard. That bus took me to what now I call paradise. No danger in mind, all smiles and happiness, family, and of course, the beautiful campground. I gotta say here, right? My bad. I met Jason, Isaac, Larice, and Oscar in the Learn program. Yeah, it is the sun, I think. I'm gonna be honest. I remember running to the basketball court after every class. I was never the best on the court, but I always put my 100% to try and help in whichever way I could. Just like on the court, these guys pushed me to be the best I can be in life. My brothers, especially Isaac in this specific situation, helped me overcome deadly habits. In the worst moments of my life, I had at least one of my brothers there to motivate me and get me out of a hole that got deeper by the minute. I love them with my entire heart because alongside with all of Fiver, they helped save my life. In the team programs, I got closer to my Hazel unit sisters, who I call Madison. Not that I call, but they're called Madison. Madison, Emily, Rachel Kuji, Shakira, Rachel Lopez, Chelsea, Nicole, and Andrea. Thank you so much. Sorry, I forgot. Thank you so much. I know I don't really give any hugs, and it might seem like I don't love you to death or I don't talk to you guys too much, but I really do. They were sisters. They were the sisters that I never had, and I assure you that there definitely were some overprotective moments. From the shoes I wear to the music I listen to, I modeled my early manhood after Noah, my brother. Baby shampoo. That comes from Poppy Shampoo, which was his serve unit meeting nickname when I was in Learn. Noah was a big part of steering me back on the right road when the edge of the cliff was imminent. I love you so much, big bro. You're the definition of a true Fiver, and you're my hero. As time passed, I realized it was time to make my own mark. I wasn't just going to be Noah's brother anymore. I needed to become Juan Manuel Vasquez, right? I built self-confidence that wasn't always there. That self-confidence led me to believe that I could be a great role model for the kids at Fiver and the community back in my neighborhood. I know all the talk is cute, but it was time to put it to practice. For the past 2 years, I worked with the New York Civil Liberties Union, and this last year I was the organizing manager for the Teen Activist Project. I worked on lobbying state bills that worked against biometric surveillance, the school-to-prison pipeline, environmental racism, and other issues that affect modern-day America and modern-day New York State. I tried my hardest to be a good serve counselor this year, having cabins all 3 sessions, starting with Boxwood, then with Hawkbit, and finally my lead boys in Haru. Shout out to Martise for being my all 3 sessions. You're a great role model, bro. And I'm super excited to see the lasting impact you'll make on the rest of the kids. I congratulate you for being a great first-year counselor. But don't gas yourself too much. Education is an extremely important goal for myself. The idea of going on to college was always there. I encountered myself with the issue of figuring out how I'll be attending college, and where. Fortunately, I had a great team to push me in my worst moments, to remind me of my dreams and aspirations. I want to thank Anthony and Liz for always checking in on my college process, even when I dubbed them a couple times, a lot of times, most of the time. And also just never giving up on me for those same reasons. I also want to thank my brother Noah, again, I know Noah, for motivating me, pushing me, and also never giving up on me. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. With the help of Fiver and my family, I will be attending the university at Albany, majoring in political science. I want to give a couple shout outs to some very important people. First off, thanks to Tom Tucker. he like created this or something like that. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you so much for creating something that's so much more than a summer camp for us. You don't know how much we really love this place. Thank you to Mary for never giving up on me. I told you already, but I love you so much, and you're one of the best people, top 3 dead or alive, that I've met in my life. Alex, Christy, Kamar, Steven, Miggy, Nick Vargas, Diamond, Session 2 Queen Mabel, Meg. Rest in peace to Cheryl. I love you and I miss you. Your smile lit my world. There was never a dull moment with you. Thank you for helping me make my Mets pillow. It's still on my bed till this day. Shout out to Norman and Roberto. Oh man. Sorry for giving y'all a hard time in lead. That short sprint had to have broken some records. If you know, you know. Lastly, campers, trust me when I tell you, please just listen. If you didn't listen, just listen now. Time flies. Give your 100% and cherish all the memories you make in this beautiful campground. Please take advantage of the opportunities in the city too. I promise no one's too cool for Fiverr. I mean, come on now, like y'all know who's speaking to y'all right now. This is a safe space for your fun, so never stop having it. Thank you all for having me, and once a Fiverr, always love.